Fuego, launch. Hey, it's GRE score. Prophisticus says, yeah, that's true. Islands of Ice has encouraged you with clan battles to find strong positioning for the Des Moines. I agree with that. Ooh, Kami Samurai, JCF, and Haidasun on the enemy team. You're up against a interesting Stomp Div. Q dodge, 2 fishing divs, and now this. So you even recognized it immediately. Alright, I need to turn off my overlay before everybody says something. Alright, so let's take a look at screenshots. This is the standard premium permanent camo, whatever, for this ship. It's Des Moines' a fun ship. It's got really rapid firing guns, which are fun, of course. Good AP, and you've got some neat opportunities with it to arc shells over islands and stuff like that. Alright, GRE score is Super Tester, and running the Commander XP build, consumable, reload booster, health booster, or repair party booster, and looks like he wants to save some credits, so that's the credit reducing flag. Good choices. Other good choices are fire flags, although you can see GRE is using AP. And maybe the speed flag would be helpful. No, this isn't a fishing div. That's true. I think he was saying he was dodging 2 other fishing divs. Now, Halcyon is shooting there because he wants to find out if there's an enemy destroyer that's over here somewhere. Since he wasn't detected, that means there probably isn't. Now, your threats, Montana, Yamato, big threats. Richelieu, Bismarck, Izumo can all hit you pretty hard as well if you're broadside. Des Moines can be a problem. Z52 can be a big problem, although you can probably radar him. Yu Yang, though, that's going to be a real challenge. Can be a real challenge. And Kagero can also get you pretty good. There's a Yu Yang. Your team is kind of spread out. It almost seems like nobody really knows where they want to go. Kagero's at C, so that leaves the Z52. Yamato, Montana are over at C, so Z52 is probably going to be over at C as well. But Gearing is trying to cap in smoke most likely, but the cap is stopped from the Kagero being there. And this is why you run AP in this ship. Look at this. 4 Citadels, 21k so far. Gearing takes out the Kagero on the other side. Nice. And this is all she wrote for that ship. Gone. And hey, let's do it some more! Because for some odd reason this guy wants to... He's playing naked, I guess, but he also wants to show you broadside. Look, more citadels! You're already on 6 and it's 3.5 minutes in. Radar, just to peek around, see what else is there. Interesting that GRE is continuing to use AP. But look at how much damage he's doing. Carefree, I don't know how he's not being shot by other people either, but you know, hey, whatever. And for some odd reason, nobody else wants to shoot the Yu Yang. I've been there before. Ah, now the HE comes out. And the Chad DM? What's the Chad DM? I'm almost afraid to ask. Back to AP. There's the Citadel. Maybe. Nice!
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Alright, Yu Yang on Yu Yang action. Nice use of F3 there, telling them to shoot him. You notice how immediately he slowed down and turned in. That's to prevent torpedoes. If the Yu Yang sent torpedoes his way, they're deep waters, they won't be detected that easily. So, good idea there. You know what I should do? I should enable radar. Now we know the radar distances. Oh, I also need to animate small objects back on. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Now see, in this positioning, he's completely safe on the right side. Nobody can hit him in the broadside there. Yeah, he's only using the front 2 guns, but he's safe. And in a ship like this, that's really important. Survival is really important. For any ship, really, but of course for this ship more than others. What? What? You want back up? Now might be a good time to use... Yeah, there you go. That Yu Yang finally gets killed. Jeez. As you just farm the Bismarck. Now, Halcyon, what's the setup you got going on here? Is it, can't remember, is this 15.8? That's probably range module, right? Arsonist.
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
Oh, rate of fire. Okay, gotcha. I suppose that makes sense. And so the thing about reason I'm asking, guys, is that range module, yeah, it gives you a little bit extra range, but more importantly, it gives you the ability to arc over islands. But a lot of people also like to do a rate of fire because, well, I mean, you saw how many citadels he pumped out and how much damage he cranked out. So Yeah, main battery mod 3, right. Des Moines is a very powerful ship. It's really good if you can keep its flank and its side secure. It's a really difficult ship to push into, and I mean you might get the kill, but you're gonna pay quite a bit in order to get that kill. So. Outside got, oh, the Z-52 got a wither. That's interesting. Must have been from floods. Yu Yang is going very far wide. Makes no sense. So, time to farm a Yamato. Now notice how he's getting behind the island now. Always making sure that something is blocking the distance right between him and that Yamato, so he can't get spotted as he shoots. Switching to AP. Nice. Now he did DCP, so you could also go back to fires and try to get another fire going on him if you wanted to. But AP is probably going to do more damage. And it's damage that isn't as easily repairable, because penetration damage is only 1/3 repairable versus fire damage, which is 100% repairable. Back to HE, perhaps? You're still doing okay when you hit the superstructure. High caliber. We've seen that a lot in today's replays. Almost at 200k. And Halcyon has already given up the towel. Don't do that. Don't throw up, or throw in the towel. Don't give up, I should say. And that, Des Moines, is exactly why you do not want to get detected by the Yamato. Richelieu. Yeah, and that Yu Yang is just I think he's just too afraid of the Des Moines radar. Oh well, here comes the Richelieu. This is going to be tough. This is kind of like a little bit of an envelopment here. Hitting C to change vision. There it goes. Nice, Confederate. The Z-52 is chasing down the Yu Yang. That's cute. T-26K. Keep an eye on that Yamato as he kills another one of the cruisers. You are the last hope. Answer fire, find out what else is coming and from where. Switch back to AP maybe? He is going full broad, yep. There you go. You might even be able to take out a turret or two. Not sure if you care about that, but you know. Oh, don't do that. You got Wither. You could do more. I mean, you could have had 300,000 the way that the Kami's coming out. Well, you guys wanted to see a high damage loss. There it is. 200 and what is that? 250 something thousand damage. That's painful, but them's the break sometimes, I guess, huh? Well, guys, it's pretty close to 5 o'clock. About time to stop, I think, for the day, for the week. We got a lot of replays done, huh? Yeah, not enough time. That's true. But I mean, come on, he was going broadside to you. You could have like AP'd him right to death or something. That would have been fun to watch. So, in any case, thanks for sending in that replay, Halcyon, and everybody else. Thank you for tuning in, watching, and putting in those replays and that sort of thing. And you know, thanks for keeping this community going and